Learned my lesson from yesterday, so I'm going back under a little bit protected today. Spent half the night, actually about 4 hours, gagging my guts out last night from the dust and dirt under there. We're back under. I had to tighten that up. I got that all tight now, and I've also got a flashlight with me so you can see, because it was all dark yesterday and you couldn't see. These are the other openings I'm talking about that are just all over down here, up in this section. So, I'm not going after all those, but just for the record. But today what we're going to do is finish that up, seal that up. I got some E6000 and some acetone to clean the surfaces, nail polish remover. So we're going to go take care of that now. Okay, good news. Once I used the acetone to clean off the black membrane, the Gorilla duct tape is sticking real good. You gotta wipe it all down real good with acetone, and then it sticks. Down at that end, I'm still gonna have to glue that last bit up. But around these edges now, I can just go ahead with the Gorilla duct tape. Okay, all done. And I was able to do the whole thing with tape. So I didn't have to mess with the glue, which would have been a pain in the butt. But the key to it was cleaning everything down with the acetone. And then the Gorilla brand duct tape stuck real good. Of course, you gotta rub it in real good. I mean, when you put it on there, you gotta, use your fingernails and stuff to make sure you get a real good bond and keep those seams, see, those edges are nice and tight, so nothing can get under there. Keep that all sealed up. And so that whole big thing there is now all closed up. Okay, on to the next thing, which is over there, that corner post. Gotta take that whole thing out and reset, because it has a ground support thing under it too, which in that case didn't work so good. So, see you outside in a little bit. And I'll be able to breathe tonight. Okay, so on to this corner post. And I wish I had a better idea of what the exact purpose of that thing is, so I knew exactly what to do with it, but I'm just going to do the best I can, figuring on, it's just I don't know, figuring on what. I don't know. I was just looking at this corner that I got to work, and I realized that's had to have been there for a long time, because if you look at the skirting, it was actually built to accommodate that extruding, that sticking out part. So that was not recent. That's been like that for a long time, at least since they redid the skirting. I'm going to go ahead and try and correct that anyway. Okay, there's the base of it. You can see it is very intentionally put here, and the base goes right to the corner. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be in the corner, but something made it stick out. So let's see, if we come down here, yeah, this is even way out. So I think I'm going to have to build this tower at an angle, because they have, even the bottom, they've got built for that part that's sticking out. So something went wrong here. Something was done wrong here. So we'll do what we can. Okay, that piece just lifts up. That's a fairly thin piece. Okay, and it just lifts right up. So I'm going to pack some dirt under here and try to level this up. And go from there. Well, I forgot to bring my level, and the homeowner doesn't have one. So I took my best guess there. Brought this end up probably half an inch or so. And I'm not sure, this might be out of line anyway, because it might have been built to accommodate the error. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. but I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I'm looking at this again, and I'm thinking this is supposed to line up with this, if this is even supposed to be here. But I'm thinking, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line this up with this and go to here, instead of trying to go up to here where there is absolutely nothing to grab onto. So I'm gonna go to there, but I gotta dig the back end of this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. I got that in line with this, and we're almost there. I gotta stick some wedges in there, and I just discovered that one's a little loose too. I gotta stick a wedge under there, so I gotta get the hammer and do that. But I've got that lined up to that corner, and now I'll play with this stuff here and see what I want to do with that. Okay, and now from out here, you can see that's no longer sticking out past the house. Okay, which was the problem that other people just ignored and worked around to the detriment of the house. Okay, that's what I'm calling it done. Got my wedges in there, it's good and solid, and they budging anywhere, and it's in place, so it's not going to be in the way at the very least. So now, time to close this all up. So even from here you can tell that's better. Okay, I took the corner piece off, and actually that whole strip all along the back is out of line, so I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'll taper in and I'll cut the corner to fit. Okay, well, I beat this piece, reshaped that piece to make that corner correct. A little funky from this side, but that's okay. That's the best we could do without resetting the whole damn thing. So, and for future reference, if anybody ever needs to access under here, this is where you go, because it's screwed in, so you can unscrew it, get those panels out, and get under the house. Anywhere else you're going to be ripping it out with staples, which wrecks everything. Okay, and there you go, all back together again, or back together for the first time. I reshaped that corner to be proper. Apparently whoever did the skirting didn't bother, and got the drain pipe back on with a kick out at the bottom, so it doesn't just go straight into the corner. I mean, I found that lying around, so. But there you go. Outside complete. Under and out complete. Now I got a couple of things to take care of inside. Okay, got a little switch repair to do here. This top one here is going bad, so we gotta replace that. No biggie. So there we go, light switch all fixed. Good solid click on that baby. And all done. On to the next thing. The next problem is we got a kitchen sink with pathetic cold water. Hot water we got good run. Cold water we got no run. And this is the only place where we have that problem, so I'm thinking this has got a clog in it. The faucet, oh man, what a weirdness that was under there. But it needs a tool that I don't have with me, and frankly, I'm done for the moment. So we're just going to let the faucet live as it is, and we'll just take a win on this thing there. And got the car packed up. We got pizza inbound for dinner, and then I'll take this home and go to bed. This is Judd of all trades saying so long, happy day to you.